All right, so Battle of the Backmarkers Part 2. Here we meet again with Eric and the Porsche and the 462. And now the guy in front of him is, his name starts with an L. I don't know, I can't think of it right now. Oh no, Vela. There was an L in there somewhere. Now he's gotten so much faster in the last couple of days. There's no doubt he's been practicing a lot because I noticed he got almost a second faster. Really way faster than he was, say, 2, 3 days ago. Good for him. And so most of these cars are all the Fast Guys GT2 cars, and Randy Zimmer and Shannon also driving a GT2 car. These 5 cars right here, these 4 cars, I think the only 4 cars running the GT3 cars. And here we go. I had to run on the outside, but I see this car come back on the track, so I know I gotta let out because there's not gonna be room for me. Eric gives room. I pretty much came to a stop, so I lost a lot of time there because that was overzealous. I didn't expect him to go wide. I was gonna just put my nose there and see what happens. Too early, too aggressive. And actually, being too aggressive, look at the big gap it cost me. It's all right. It's all practice right now. That's all it's going to be for me for a while now. I'm just going to practice, practice, practice. Points are not important to me. What's important to me is getting faster. So, let's see. I screw up in here somewhere. I forget what lap it was. Oh, this was almost ugly, thanks to Eric. Thanks to Eric being heads up. Oh, we did have contact there. Oh, wow. Holy smokes, I thought he just went wide. I didn't even realize I got hit. I think I had the inside there. Now I know why I had like 4 seconds of damage. I never realized he hit me there. I don't know if that's considered. Is that a dive bomb? Did I do a dive bomb? Let's see here. There's a 100 marker right there. And I'm behind. Am I up? Am I up to his door? I don't know. I don't really like me to race like this. We're pretty close there. Like someone like bipartisan person would have to. It's so close. You need like a bipartisan person to judge that. I am up to his windscreen right there. And well, this is the 50 marker, not the 100 marker. So it was, I would say, probably, I should have been more relaxed there. It's always second lap. It's not really my personality to push like that. But I was feeling a little racy. I didn't realize we had contact like that. I didn't even feel it. Weird. I thought I had just gotten loose. So now Eric has quite a bit of gap. I don't know if I lifted off there and I can't even remember now what happened. If I lifted off? I don't think I did. I had a huge run on him in his first corner almost every time. And this corner coming up, I struggle with. Can't figure it out. Gap between me and Eric there, and this is probably where I screwed up. Yeah, right there. Lost car balance. And here comes Eric. Eric's like, see ya. And I was just like, oh shit. Here we go again. But I was kind of glad because it was really good practice just following behind him. See, I would catch up to him at turn one. I was starting to find taking a real wide turn there was better for this car. Because if I took a shallow turn and got back hard on the gas, the front end would feel squirrely. So if I went real wide and made the turn longer, the car would be straighter so I could get on the gas better. If that makes any sense. Every turn I would get right in there. That was my strong suit. Sector 3 is where I was having the most issues. Eric, I don't know if he was being more conventional, but he was actually a little bit faster yesterday. Because the whole first part of yesterday's race, man, he just walked away from me. But he keeps a pretty good line in the Porsche, I feel like. Very difficult to get around. And I don't mean that he's blocking it, just the pace that he keeps in the corners and everything it just makes it hard to get around. See, I could catch up to him there, but the problem is I catch up to him and I wouldn't get a good exit out because I'd lose momentum because I'd be right up on him. And I never like to hear, like, I always feel bad because he said that he thinks he spun out because I pressured him. And I hate that because I never root against my opponents. That's not something I do. Like, if an opponent wrecks or something like that I'm racing with, I'm not like, yeah, all right? I'm not like that. Like, I'm like, in fact, I'm the opposite. I'm almost like my heart sunk. I feel bad, like, when that happens. Like, I'd rather have a great race with someone and lose than have them wreck. Is that like what's one spot? I don't care, especially in a practice race. So this is the return of the backmarkers, volume 2. You got a little loose right there. I, I was like, no, there's no way I'm making this pass, so I lifted off. I didn't even want to try it because we already had that contact on lap 1. I wasn't sure if we had contact, but anyway, I didn't want to take any chances on like having an incident. We're going out of here. Like, what the heck? We're very evenly matched. It's definitely slowing us down because I could be in the 31s here, but to be honest, this was fun. I was just having an absolute blast. This just went on for laps and laps and laps. Every time at the top of the hill, I would catch him almost. There we go again. See, look at that. If he picks up speed in that corner, I'm not catching him. See, I wasn't really pressuring him when he went off. That's when he went off there. I wonder what happened. Let's take a look inside his car. Let's go slow. Slap. What does this say? 12 or 11. Lap 11. Okay. Oh, he got hung up on the curbing. And that was it. I almost felt like stopping. I thought about stopping and like letting him catch up. I should have done that. Should have just stopped. Then I was like, no, I wonder if he took a lot of damage. Now that I see he didn't take any damage, I probably should have just stopped and continued the battle. Then he also, maybe he would have got irritated with me if I'd done that. Oh, I know what I did. I went into the pits right then. Yeah, see, I'm going into the pit. I went into the pits. It was kind of early, But I was like, if he's damaged, we're not going to have the race like we have been doing. So here's my opportunity just to hop in the pits. And that's it. Return to the Backmarkers, part 2. All right. Have a good one, guys. Bye-bye.